Hi Libra, welcome to my channel and welcome to your November 2023 weekly tarot reading. Love and energy check, current person on your mind, the next new potential coming towards you, and potential of Aries through Pisces for each individual zodiac sign. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. If you'd like a personal reading or you would like to join my membership, which we do weekly personal energy checks, and we just kind of discuss certain topics each week, and you get to hang and chill with me for a bit. But the information to my membership is down below. And so let's take a look at this week for my Libras. Let me turn the camera over. All right, you got the card of happy success as overall energy. So just remember that throughout the reading, right? There's some energy of feeling pretty successful this week. With it could be little things, big things, who knows, right? So we're going to look at how the week goes, but just remember that the overall here is feeling pretty good by the end of the week. So you do have letting go or needing to let go of something. There could be a decision this week. Something's holding you back. You're watching a ship kind of go away. Maybe there's something leaving and you're still kind of holding on, to what ifs or whatever. And, sometimes we make a choice and there's always another ship coming in, or maybe this is the ship you want to jump on. And in the card of happy success is saying, hey, if you let go of fears or whatever's holding you back, you might just find that this turns out to be the best decision you've ever made. I see the card of present power, which it kind of reminds me of inner strength, the strength card, number 8. And it shows staying in your present power, staying grounded and doing what's best for you. When we stay present in the moment, we can make clear decisions. So are you really holding on to something that's not serving you? Do you think it's going to go somewhere and it just hasn't been? How long have you been holding on to something? Has there been any changes? I mean, if you've been seeing pretty good changes with something you've been holding on to, I don't want to discourage you in any way. Absolutely. It's just a tarot reading. But it looks as though you're looking at something that's kind of leaving your grips, right? So present power, be confident, have courage, and move forward. I do get the card of status quo. So this card always reminds me that oftentimes we're making decisions that other people want or expect from us rather than making decisions that is what our soul really wants. So is it time for you to step outside the norm? Is it time for you to let go of what feels safe? Is it time for you to make these big changes and have confidence this week and move forward? Who knows? It's up to you. I do see new supportive connections this week. So you may find a lot of people around you this week. If, regardless, you've got some good people around you to help you make a decision. If you decide to make a decision, it seems as though if you do decide to move forward this week on a new opportunity or whatever comes your way, I find that you're going to see a lot of new people coming into your life that are going to help guide you along the way. Even if you're not letting go of something this week and you just feel like things are changing around you, I do still see a lot of new people coming into your life. You may be meeting some random people that end up being very important in your life later on. All right, so we'll see how all that plays out. You do have the card of back and forth, though. So it's decision-making time for you, Libra. It's a committing, it's jumping in, and it's letting go of something that's not moving. This card right here always says a lot to me. And I know a lot of people seem to, not really like this card, but this card is like he's holding on to a string, and that string is just a stump and it hasn't moved. All right. But it's like an anchor. It's like, what's holding you down? What's holding you back? What do you need to let go of? Are you just holding on to stuff just to have stuff, or a dream just to have a certain dream? But have you really set any plans in motion? This can kind of be a 2 of Wands energy where you're always at a crossroads. There's always this sense of anticipation, but you're staring out at the distance at what could be, but you never make the full-blown move. You never jump completely in. And so it is time to do that this week. It's time to jump in and go for it. This status quo, this doing what we think we need to do, is an old way of thinking, going against the grain and committing to a new way of being, thinking. I'm always going the new earth way, right? But it's all about having courage and strength and knowing you can do it. So this week, you are maybe being called to make a decision. And this card here that I get, the overall energy, is showing that you'll be very grateful, very happy. You jump in, you commit to something that you want to do, you try something new. It takes, so many days to make a new habit, new routine. And so you might have to go through the little bit of, changes and things like that. But we see that you have good people around you that are there to support you. I do see a creative endeavor coming in this week, which is my Page of Wands energy. So it's an actual event. So you could miss this event by going back and forth and not being able to make a decision. So it's up to you. I am seeing this when I look at it this way. You may be invited to go somewhere. There may be an opportunity. There may be something you're letting slip by that you're watching leave, or you want to go but you don't know. You've got to do what others or what you need to do. And it's showing that there's a possibility here of a date, doing something fun, a really fun event coming in where you could meet new people and have a new direction or some support in the direction that you want to go in. I often have ideas, and then, usually when I have ideas and I start implementing them, I start meeting people that are on the same page as me. And then next thing you know, one door opens up after another. It happens every day of my life, actually. And no matter what I'm thinking, it could be something small, something big, but it always seems like everything lines up the way it's supposed to line up. All right. So you do have the energy of happy success, but it is about, if you're on the fence about going somewhere this week, take a chance, take a risk, go for it. If you have some sort of inspiration, you have some sort of talent, this might be showing you that this might be your time to shine, and it's time to do something about it. Let's see the current person on your mind, Libra. The current person on your mind. This is the love energy around you. The current person is anybody that's on your mind. Usually there's a little bit of a story behind it, but it doesn't matter. It's whoever you're thinking about, not who I'm thinking about. And the next portion will be new potential coming your way. But this energy here will show you the energy around love this week and the potential. So the Page of Wands energy, it does show an event. If you're on the fence about going somewhere and you're single, there could be a chance for you to actually meet somebody here, get out and mingle. There could be a chance of a date coming in or some flirty messages, talking with somebody, but you may be back and forth with this person a little bit. I do have obstacles. So I love when I just kind of intuitively give messages and the cards come. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness, right? This does seem like a connection that could go somewhere. I do feel like there's enough intimacy, or there's enough attraction between you and somebody that's on your mind for it to go, for it to, but there's this back and forth, and there's this expectations, I guess, maybe on a relationship that could be holding this back from moving forward. So the Two of Wands energy can also be that. You got to, the two of you have to make a decision. Are you on the same page, or, we're polarity here. We're not all going to be alike, but we are not separate. And it's like, are you able to find another way around an obstacle that is happening between you and another person? Because it looks as though this back and forth energy between you and another person could be just, it could be a minor obstacle that doesn't have to be a huge mountain, right? But it depends on how you perceive it or how you look at it. So there could be some obstacles this week with you and your person on your mind, but it's just redirection. So try not to take it personally, I'm hearing, and know that maybe there's just some other way around. So if something doesn't turn out for you, there could be a possibility that there'll be a makeup day. You know what I mean? Avoid the trap of illusion as well, too. Fantasy for true soul connection. So that could kind of fall under the lines of, I know, status quo. It's, what we expect, what people expect of us, what, our expectations and relationships in the world and life, what people place on us. Avoid that trap, for a true soul connection. So that is always a reminder to kind of look at the relationship you're in, and why are these obstacles showing up? Is this a true soul connection? Or are you trying to turn something into something that you fantasize about, right? But if that's not the case, right, just avoid the trap of setting high expectations, or if somebody else has high expectations on you, got to find some way to navigate around that. I do see the card of union. So we do see counterparts. It'll happen when you least expect it. So for many of you, if you are going through a little bit of an obstacle with somebody who you truly believe is somebody you want in your life, and you know that it's reciprocated, but you're just dealing with some the little bumps and bruises we get at the beginning of every relationship, we're trying to get to know it. The union comes in when you least expect it. And that's also a card for you newbies, or you people looking for newbies. Unions happen when you least expect it, when you think, how it's going to happen. The universe is saying, no, when you're not paying attention, I'm going to give you what you really need and want. So who's coming towards you? Let's see their feelings and anything else Spirit has about this connection. I do see the Ten of Cups. All right, so I am getting an overall energy of happy ending, happy success, right? That this could be a union where you guys will make things work. All right, there may be some obstacles you're going through right now, but there is potential for happiness here. But the Ten of Cups always does show a happy family, but all families come with their problems, I do see the Three of Pentacles. It was in reverse, but I'll put it upright and just explain. The challenge that could be is right now, the Three of Pentacles, this person could have a lot going on in their life, and maybe they are unable to give, or it seems like they can't give enough, seems like they're not a team player. The Three of Pentacles is a lot of work. It's putting the work in, it's fixing things, it's being a team player, but it's also about what are the expectations for the outcome, like what are you expecting? All right, and if somebody's expecting way more and somebody's not giving enough, maybe one person feels like they're given enough but the other person doesn't feel like they're given. And so it does seem like with the Three of Pentacles, this is an obstacle that can be worked through, but it's going to take some teamwork. It's going to definitely take some teamwork, putting in the effort. Both parties have to put in the effort. All right, it could be an earthy energy. I also get the Six of Pentacles here for feelings. So you can see that the feelings are mutual between the two of you. There's a lot of respect and very caring energy, a lot of pentacles here. So I love this because it's a very grounded, and it shows an energy of support, and you have supportive connections here around you. It shows an energy of equal give and take. So it feels to me like there was an equal give and take, but maybe there was expectations placed on both sides of what, maybe there was just different ways you guys looked at things or expected things. And we see that there's a handshake here. You guys really do care about each other, and there's a possibility of them making an offer to you. They really do genuinely care about you. I do have the King of Cups here. And so they view you, or it was in reverse, so they can be viewing you as seriously sensitive, and maybe even emotionally unavailable at times. This is, your person could be a water sign, but it's in the position of how they view you, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The King of Cups in reverse can be somebody who can come across sometimes as, insincere, or, cold, and also manipulative. So, but there's a sense of, there's just miscommunication here. Let's see. I see their next actions, the Prince of Swords. It seems like they want to work things out. It seems like maybe you are communicating with this person, or you guys will be communicating. You guys both have different energies I got really earthy energy here. You have your Libra energy. And, they seem to think that you're emotionally unavailable, and you may be viewing this person as not meeting your expectations. So the obstacle, though, here, I feel like there's another way around this obstacle. Any advice? The Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a way to find, you're going from like, it's a reunion. It's a reunion energy, but it shows me happiness and joy, and it shows me building a foundation. So, you guys, what I feel like is with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, this relationship, you're just at the beginning, trying to build a relationship and trying to learn one another, trying to understand one another so you can build something solid for the future. Sometimes it takes working through these different parts of a relationship in order to get to the next step. The Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles shows me that together you guys will build something that could be strong for the future. Right now it seems like there's obstacles this week, and you may be finding yourself trying to figure out ways um, to get around them. All right. If you feel like your person's not putting in the work, they feel like you're emotionally all over the place, maybe you're insensitive or too sensitive, or they can't trust you. For some reason, you guys are viewing each other in a different way. But the Six of Pentacles in the middle is showing me that you both might be just misunderstanding each other, might have different communication styles or love languages. All right, because we have the Ten of Cups here. So let's see their feelings for you. What are their feelings for you, Libra? Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini too. I miss you. Destiny has taken us down different paths. Or, maybe for some of you, this could be somebody you're thinking about. But I think the world of you. I think, the world of you. You guys both do. You deserve better than me. And I'm intimidated by you. So those may resonate with some of you, not all of you. Only take what does. Let's see the new person potential. All right, so a new person potential. Obviously, you've got a union when you least expect it. All right. I do see obstacles. So you may be trying to get together with somebody right now, but it seems like obstacles keep getting in the way. Find another way. Maybe things won't work out this week, or a day this week you're supposed to get together, but there seems to be a makeup day. You guys can find another way around to get together. Avoid the trap of fantasy, though, over a soul connection. Remember that little tidbit of advice. But it does seem like if this is meant to be if you're meant to be with this person this week, you guys will find a way to get together this week. But it will happen not the way you expect it. Ace of Swords. All right, so there's some communication coming in, a breakthrough coming in, honest communication coming in. I do have a Four of Cups, so I love this card. This is somebody who, has been taking some time to contemplate on what they want in love and healing. It's still a Four of Cupsy energy, but to me, Four of Cups is acceptance. It's in some decks, it can be very discontent, my way or the highway, I'm bored, blah, blah, blah. I'm stuck in this energy of discontent and apathy. But in this deck, it shows me somebody here who is accepting things the way they were. They're trying to heal from something, and they're really looking for that love that's right there behind them. So it's a different kind of energy of healing for me. I do see the Five of Swords, so I do feel like there could be some miscommunication this week with this person that is coming up, obstacle. All right, so there could be some frustration this week. I'm also getting to, for some of you, this could be a person that might be, if they've been in this energy, the Four of Cups energy, where they've been doing a lot of healing and they've been by themselves, and they're in this energy of contemplation and wanting to make sure things are right. The miscommunication could be a little bit of fear on this person's side of things. They might just be a little bit fearful about taking the next step. All right, so And sometimes, we can manifest that into our lives. So this person does feel as though maybe they are used to being kind of off on their own or alone or trying to heal, and that any little thing that goes wrong, it can seem like frustrating, right? Or there could be some miscommunication, or seems like every time you try to get to this person or this person tries to get to you, there could be some disappointment or some sort of disappointment this week, right? But I do see the Princess of Pentacles. So this person, you can trust this person. They do want to get to know you. They do want to understand you. They do want to, the page Princess of Pentacles is somebody who wants to get going, somebody who wants to see what's out there, start something new, but it's definitely slow, and it's wanting to build something and get to know one another. So I do see that there's some sort of misunderstanding between somebody on your mind, a new person potential this week, but I feel like you guys will work through this. They really do want to understand you and get to know you, but they may take things a little bit slower. So taking things slower with this person, clear communication with this person. There will be a breakthrough. I feel like if things didn't work out the first time, they will work out the second time. All right. You do have that Seven of Swords, the energy. The Seven of Swords, the energy could be you, just trust in the situation because it's moving a certain way, or there's been some frustration. It can also be that card of illusion for some of you, trying to make something it's not. So be aware of that. Any other energies around this relationship? This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up for you, but it can be any sign really. Anything else about this relationship? Love lyrics. All right. So somebody could really have feelings for you or start to have feelings for you. I do get past love. So what I am seeing is this person could be healing or still trying to heal from a past love that really hurt them deeply. This could be sad songs. Say so much. What is that song? Whatever, I'm talking about. But this person could be still trying to heal from a past connection, but it doesn't mean they're not ready to move on. All right. But they want to move, they want to get to know you, but they're moving a little slower in the spotlight. So I do feel like they do want your attention, and they like your attention. So just kind of, think about that for some of you, that this person just might be a little bit slow to move at first. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So let's see the potential around Aries through Pisces this week. The potential around Aries through Pisces. Some of you scoring the real deal this week when you least expect it. Aries, anticipation. All right. So they definitely are attracted to you. They might like you a lot, and they might be a little bit nervous about moving too fast, right? So we have Taurus, eject, old footage, time to let that go. Gemini, we see a possibility of something blooming this week with Gemini. That could be like the Page of Cups energy, some cute messages, a crush. Cancer, it says secret lover, so I don't know whether you are or they have one, but it does seem like a third-party situation. Leo, expect an apology and a return this week from Leo. Virgo, proposition. All right, so Virgo might actually be asking you out and wanting to commit or take something to, be real with you, take you somewhere nice, somewhere real. Libra, on the mend. So either Libra is trying to heal from like that situation I was telling you about, or you guys might be hashing things out this week, or you may be rekindling. Maybe that's what I'm looking for, and healing. Scorpio on the horizon. You guys will be together. It might not be this week, but there's definitely a lot of potential there. Sagittarius, it seems like they're just going to leave you ghosted. Party of one, this person can't commit. Capricorn, pendulum, yes or no. It could be iffy this week. It could be maybe, maybe not. It might be a little bit of a back and forth type of energy. Aquarius, there could be some flirty messages. They're definitely attracted to you. They have, so this could be getting together, a fun date. Pisces is a perfect match for you, Libra. So you guys just might be connecting this week. I do see loyalty. So like I said, this week could be really a good week for some of you. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.